real estate question, again, this is a tough one because it's talking about speculation, people who are buying homes or properties and sitting on them for periods of time. What can we do to stop that, curtail that, or make sure it does not impact the neighborhood or adjacent properties? One thing I know is a big part of my land value tax reform proposal is trying to address that exact issue, or at least specifically try to focus on separating single-family residential versus commercial and other zone parcels for creating value. So I honestly know that there are properties that are being purchased. There's an article last week about one that happened in the 1st District, 3101 Park Avenue. An outside developer outbid a actual family that wanted to buy the house. The outside developer went through the SUP process, special use permit, for taking what was one lot that had one home on it. There used to be two. And pursued to subdivide into 4 different housing options, which is the density in the neighborhood. It's what you see walking around the museum district. But the project stalled and is stopped, and I don't think we're going to see it move forward. Again, a private developer outbid a family trying to buy a house to live in, and now we have a demolished building with no buildings. And so what do we do to stop that? I think we need to look at some opportunities for exploring demolition permit review. I think we should look at opportunities to make sure that people who are buying homes are doing it for the right purposes. But also, the market's the market. And I'm going to say this in a really kind of challenging way. I do understand that the market will find a way to, as people have to return to the office, the valuation that people are willing to pay for homes in Richmond from outside of the city will not be as attractive. So we're hoping that we'll see some of that change. But again, we're in Virginia, land ownership protected state. We'll see how we can do that, but I will do what I can to make sure we protect and preserve single-family home ownership opportunities and not price people out of their homes.